afternoon, everyone. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Evan Geyer. Teachers can go their own way on state and relationship subjects. Examples like competitive activities, creations, games, journaling, efficiency exercises, budgeting, chores, state pride, and student teachers. Today we have Texas, and we also have Louisiana. Texas teaching theme slaves. Texas used to have slavery as legal and normal way of life. I can imagine a true slave would be hopeless, and without hope, slave workers don't generally go down and or care. When there isn't a chance to be freed, slaves don't willingly go down to do the correct something, hence why they needed to be whipped to get them to work properly. There's no hope. I don't want to do anything. The only way to get me to do something is to whip me. That's like a slave. A slave reacts to their environment rather than learns from oneself, and the environment, not oneself, is in control. So they're not learning from themselves, it's the environment. Alrighty. So we could go up here, we could put Texas. And Texas has slaves, but we'll just put nothing there like they don't exist. Louisiana. Teaching theme people pleasing versus nice. People pleasing is conforming, and just like going with the flow or doing what others want to make others happy or fit in. That's pleasing. I might argue something like smoking is people pleasing, where nice shows up and is present, however, wouldn't partake in smoking just because others are smoking. Our society seems to make it difficult to not people please and pushes us to conform, and people might seem to be people pleasers sometimes. However, in reality, they might perceive danger or be under some control where their choices are limited. And so maybe that's the reason they were smoking, not because they were people pleasing. Maybe their options or choices were limited, or they were in some sort of danger. That's another thing. Anyway, that's people pleasing versus nice. I prefer nice rather than people pleasers. They could get a chant going, some of those politicians. I don't know for sure, but just get a good chant going. People pleaser, people pleaser, people pleaser. All right. And today for quality of life, I got batteries and Q-tips. I have a Tumblr account. You can just search Evan Geyer on Tumblr, and I do things, that are for $1. It's what the dollar's worth today versus what it'll be worth in maybe 20 years. Be interesting to look back and see how it's changed. Anyway, that's some examples in my Tumblr account for quality of life. And talk to you later and see ya.